What if I told you that some of the biggest social media influencers aren't real? That's right, AI-powered virtual influencers. They're taking over Instagram, TikTok, and even getting brand deals with some major companies. But how do they work? And will they replace human influencers? So AI-powered virtual influencers are computer-generated personalities that exist entirely in the digital world. So unlike traditional influencers, they don't have real-world experience. But they do have personalities, unique aesthetics, and even social lives, at least online. So companies and creators use CGI and AI to bring them to life, making them interact with audiences almost like real people. And they're often powered by a mix of machine learning, CGI animation, and scripted interactions. And they're sometimes even voiced by real humans, but their emotions, their opinions, and even their lifestyles are completely curated by the brands and teams that manage them. So how are these virtual influencers created? So first, 3D artists and AI tools, they'll generate their appearance. Some use hyper-realistic CGI and others have a more cartoonish look, let's say. They'll use a program like Stable Diffusion, which can give some very realistic looking avatars. You can then use AI-generated text-to-speech, so their captions, replies, or even interviews are often generated using AI language models. So just like ChatGPT, DeepSeek. So some influencers also use deepfake voice tech for more realistic speech. And then using social media automation, AI-powered algorithms schedule posts, reply to comments, and even analyze audience engagement, just like human influencers. And then looking at brand collaborations, many virtual influencers partner with brands like Prada, Samsung, and even luxury fashion houses to promote their products in a hyper-controlled, always-on brand way. And you know what's crazy about this? Some of these AI influencers are making millions. And this is through sponsorships, ad deals, or even music careers. So why are companies pouring money into AI influencers over human ones? Well, here's why. Full creative control. Brands can script everything, from their opinions to their fashion choices. No scandals, no unpredictability. They have 24/7 availability, so virtual influencers, they never get tired, they don't take days off, they don't get ill, and they can post in multiple languages instantly. They're more cost effective in the long run. So while initial development is quite expensive, there's no need to pay salaries, flights, accommodation. There's also future proofing. So as AI advances, these influencers might become even more interactive, potentially hosting live streams, answering questions in real time, and even influencing real world trends. But not everyone is on board, and that's because of the ethical concerns. Now, this might be quite fear-inducing for a lot of real people. So what are the ethical concerns and future of virtual influencers? So obviously there's serious concerns about authenticity, transparency, and even job displacement. Some argue that AI influencers take job opportunities away from real people, and they're kind of right. And then others worry about deepfake-like manipulation. Again, another big concern. But despite this, AI influencers are only getting more and more advanced. Some even speculate in the future they could be fully autonomous, meaning they'll generate their own opinions and content without human intervention. So that raises the ultimate question. So where do we draw the line between artificial and authentic influence? Are AI influencers the future of social media, or are they just another digital trend? And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and if you want to support this channel, there's a link to my Patreon below. Thank you for watching.